folks, Peter here with an episode 2 of this CBR 929. In the previous episode, if you haven't seen that, go watch that now and then return to this episode. In the previous episode, we did connect some things up. We installed the starter into the motorcycle, and we ran into a bit trouble with the fuel pump being bad. So I went ahead and I bought this $20 replacement pump. So let's see if that cheap pump will make any difference on this bike. So this pump, I bought it for 20 bucks. That left me with 50 on my bank account. So hopefully I can survive next month or two. So let's compare it to the old one. This is the old one that we tore apart in last episode, and this one, dimensions are the same. The body itself is a little bit bigger on this new pump, but all these connections looks the same, or at least similar. So and the bottom looks the same also, I think. Yeah, no, it doesn't. It's a little bit different, but never mind. So let's try to plug this into this harness and into the body itself, and let's see if we can make this thing run on this fuel pump. It's a bit unfortunate that our old connector doesn't fit the new pump, so I had to deepen the old one, and we will have to figure the ground source, and the power source we can just plug in right here. We will have to use this old sending unit because the hose has this fitting with the bolt that is right here in this sending unit. So we will have to use this sending unit, but the pump, I can have it sitting in external fuel source and run it that way. Well, I made myself this sketch system with this tub of gasoline. I went to prime it, and guess what? We have a leaky fuel hose. Can you see that hole in that fuel hose? Well, that sucks, because I can see no other way. Well, I can see a way. We can chop this hose completely off and make this direct fit to that hose. So let me do that real quick. Well, how about that? Now we can get rid of this sending unit. Hopefully you can see the hole that's right here. You can see that hole in that fuel hose, so that fuel hose is no good. That means I have to figure the connection from this to this. I have to pin out which one of these is the positive for the pump and which one is the negative, and plug them into this pump. Make a fuel tank sitting right about here. And also, what is amazing about this system, this is the return system. Most of these bikes are returnless, so we have to make a fuel tank and the wiring harness for this pump, and then we can start it up, hopefully. I brought my case of spare wires and connectors and some stuff like that, so hopefully I can find enough material to build the connectors from this black one to the pump here. So let me search through this a little bit. Okay, so I've got a jumper wiring harness and a little bit better fuel setup, so let's see if our pumps work. Yeah, and it does. Let's prime it a couple times and see what happens here. Oh. And it died. I will add a little bit more fuel. Let's try again. Keep dying. Well guys, I think we know what's wrong about it by now. Let me show you. It consumes a lot of oil. So this engine is toast, at least for me. I cannot repair it with 50 bucks on my account. If I would have more money, I would definitely go in it and put new rings and seals in it and try to restore it, but it's not an option for me right now. So let's I think I propped the seat on it, so let's try to drive it around here a little bit and have fun with it at least. So there we have it, 2001 CBR 929. Will it run? Yes, it will. Is it going to live any longer than this? No, it's not gonna. The engine probably has a toasted fuel. Yeah, the fuel pump was toasted also, but the oil pump is also toasted because it came on the dash here. We can see a little bit of milkshake. You can't see, but I can, forming up inside the engine. So that means the head gasket is blue. The cylinder bores are probably scored up and toasted. So this thing isn't worth fixing for me. Anyway, I don't have the money to do it anyways. So this thing is going for parts. It was fun playing against the odds of a broken fuel pump, ruptured fuel hose and stuff like that. So I'm glad that I did take my time and I brought you along. Hopefully you are not too disappointed with this second part. It was very quick. I don't know how many minutes it will have, but this wasn't a long video. So I guess that's it. Well, that's it guys. The life of this poor bike behind me is ending right now, and so is this video. I want to thank you for watching, and if you want to see more of this stuff being worked on, consider subscribing, liking the video and also commenting. We have the BMW as the last man standing in the room, so that's going to be in the next video. So until then, I'm out of here. Bye.